It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And two titans of the game going head-to-head tonight here at center, Greg. This is the matchup everyone will be watching.
And how can you not when you have a talented center matchup like we have tonight? I don't expect either player to give an inch.
Now here's Stoudemire. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Pippen with the wide-open look. And a miss there on the triple. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against the Kings.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in the groove from the opening tip.
And going with a quick release there so that he doesn't have time to react.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to talk with Coach Maurice Cheeks. Coach talked about this matchup against Shaq, saying the team knows they're in for a physical challenge, to say the least. He told me Shaq is a force unlike anything we've ever seen. All we can do is to try to keep him off the block, so we're going to have to pick him up early and throw multiple bodies at him. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Fisher with the ball. Now Stoudemire defending. That one's good from Fisher.
You know, to me, one of the things that makes Fisher so good is he plays within himself, doesn't try to do things he can't, doesn't force a whole lot at all.
Now here's Pippen. He picked up 12 points in the last one against Sacramento.
And it was a huge night for him at the other end as well. How about the steals? And he was just a big headache the entire game.
Smith with it, defended by Fisher. Back to Smith, beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
And here's Bryant outside. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
O'Neal against Sabonis. And it's good for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Fisher, the pass to Bryant. Fires for 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Here's Stoudemire, and Portland again with the bucket.
And to me, the pull-up almost impossible to defend, so it's really important to master that shot.
Kobe dishes to O'Neal. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Out to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Smith's got 6 points.
Creating for others, drawing the defense's attention, then passing it out to the perimeter. That's good basketball.
For 3, Kobe drills it from outside.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Stoudemire with a pass to Sabonis. Now Wallace. Over Rice. Wallace misses. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Stoudemire outside. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Portland converted.
Good use of the mid-range there. Makes the defense guard all 3 levels.
And so Fisher will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Pass to Kobe. There's the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. 12 points for him.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here is Smith. He also had a big impact in that win against the Kings. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, Wallace with it. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. A shot by Stoudemire, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's Kobe from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
So Maurice Cheeks decides to take a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
Wells comes in for Scottie Pippen, and Anthony subbed in for Stoudemire. Off the inbound. That's good from Wallace on the assist from Wells.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Bryant, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bryant's got 17 now.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Out to Wallace. And a slam by Wallace.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
The shot by Kobe, no good. Portland's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Nice shot by Wallace. 6 points for Wallace.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Bryant kicks to Fox. A 3-ball. Shot's good by Rice.
Love the no-hesitation shot release of Glenn Rice. You see the confidence he has, and for good reason.
And on the way, there's the triple, and Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bryant, rebound by the Trailblazers.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blue.
It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. I mean, opposing force. Pretty consistent defender as well.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use. The mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all we can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Nice shot by Wallace.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
3-pointer, Fox. Keeps it alive. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That shot wide open. Fox has got 6.
Whenever Fox has the opportunity, he's capable of knocking down the 3-point shot.
Anthony against Fisher. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Stoudemire kicks to Wells. Stoudemire outside. Back to Wells. Pocket 6. No good there. Some solid defense from Kobe. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Out to Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is because, to me, it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Here's Grant. Shaq with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
To the paint, here's Wells. That one's off, still out of sync.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
It's good from long range.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
So Maurice Cheeks decides to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Scottie Pippen checked in for the Trailblazers.
Number 33.
Trailblazers trail by 12. And stolen by Bryant. It's Bryant converting down low.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Stoudemire gets it to go.
And providing the support, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
Here's Bryant. Bryant bullies through.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Rushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Stoudemire, a rebound by Kobe Bryant. Los Angeles leading by 14. Takes it inside, and Kobe throws it down hard.
How about the power finish?
Portland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Stoudemire with the ball. Now defended by Fisher. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Fisher. O'Neal kicks to Kobe. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
3 points.
Shaq's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Stoudemire. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Shots good by Rice.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
Pippen down low. Bryant's there. Pippen with the bucket.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Oh, it's so fun to watch teams jockey for position this time of the season, isn't it, Clark?
Yeah, it really is, and this is where you find out what your team is made of, and I love seeing how teams handle the pressure and the high-stakes nature of these games late in the season.
Here's Stoudemire, and Stoudemire slams it in.
And short trip for Stoudemire to the rim. And with his athletic ability, there's just no stopping.
Outside, O'Neal. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. It doesn't happen often.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
O'Neal is doubled. And drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
So Maurice Cheeks decides to take a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. In terms of the future of the NBA, Clark, who's the face of the league? Is it Tim Duncan, winning MVP last season?
And I tell you what, the face of the league is an interesting debate to have. You could argue it could be Kobe. You talk about production, championship-level performance, and charisma. Kobe certainly looks the part. Three-time defending champ already. Shaq was Finals MVP. He's got a huge personality to match his huge game. I'd even throw in a high schooler, LeBron James. He brings some of those same elements that I highlighted in those other two guys. So Tim Duncan, production, performance, may lack the personality of the other players.
So for the Trailblazers, Wallace is checked in for Grant. Smith comes in for Wells. And it's Grant in for Stoudemire. Smith outside. Hits Pippen on the wing. And stolen by Bryant. Three-pointer, Fox. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
Takes a step back. Pippen. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Stoudemire dishes to Grant. And a slam dunk by Stoudemire.
Big-time power from Stoudemire. His dunks pack a thunderous punch.
Bryant looking over the floor. That one falls. Kobe's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Boy, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
Pippen against Bryant. Bryant with the steal. The three connects from three-point range. Bryant's got a pair of... triples in the second now for Los Angeles. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. Look at the Lakers. What a run they've had this year in first place and charging seemingly well for the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, there's the Trailblazers. They're just sitting one spot down right on their heels.
And, you know, for the Lakers, they've been great up to this point. One more hard-fought game. This to keep that #1 seed.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Sabonis, he's checked in for Stoudemire. And Stoudemire subbed in for Grant.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles leading by 23. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And the shot is good. And it's 8 points for Smith.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
From deep, Fisher. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Kobe's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Pippen. 44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's Pippen on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Pippen's got 14.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Got that one up quick.
I love the response from Derek Fisher there.
Here's Pippen. 14 points for him. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And then Pippen slams it in.
Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that.
Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. The shot, no good. Nice D from Bryant. Here's Fisher. Offline from the high post. With 1 on the clock, it doesn't go for him. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Man showing some terrific range. Fisher's got 16.
You know, whether it's scoring, passing, defending, you can count on Fisher to make a real positive contribution to his team.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
You got to go up stronger than that, or he's going to turn you away.
Some changes for the Lakers. George is checked in for Fox, and it's Lou in for Fisher. Here's Sabonis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's how they use the size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
Such a wide-open look. 8 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay, I see you. Shaq showing off his shot there.
Out to Wallace. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Rice, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Portland again missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. O'Neal trying to break through. Harper, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
You know, we talk about Pippen's versatility a lot, and with good reason. There he's showing you a superb court awareness with that pass.
Pass to O'Neal. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Now Pippen. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Pippen's got 19 points.
This is a big-time game for Scottie offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So Maurice Cheeks decides to take a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Sabonis. It's blocked by Shaq.
This is the kind of defense you'll love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Floats it up for Pippen. Throws down the alley-oop slam. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Harper with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Harper's shot's good.
Finding a gap in the D and capitalizing.
Trailblazers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Stoudemire outside. Outside Pippen. And that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard it down low.
Harper the pass to Rice. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
For 3.
Rice has got 14 points for the game.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Here's Stoudemire. Pippen for 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Rice. Defended by Pippen. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, O'Neal is just so strong. Impossible to deny him when he makes up his mind to get to the bucket. Able to blast through any contact.
Stoudemire the pass to Pippen. Smith outside. Outside for Pippen. Sinks the three-pointer. Pippen's got 10 points in just the second half.
Excellent confidence on display there from Scottie Pippen. Feels like he can take and make these shots whenever he wants to.
3 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Stoudemire, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Shaq with it. He's picked up by Pippen. George passes to O'Neal. O'Neal is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Now, here is Smith. Defense right on him. That one goes. Count it.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Here's Lou, guarded by Pippen. And O'Neal gets it to go. And that's 13 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Stoudemire, the pass to Sabonis. Then for 3. Sinks the triple. Pippen's got 29 in the game.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Smith. Stoudemire, the pass to Pippen. Over Lou. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Rice. And another basket for the Lakers. And a potentially loaded draft class coming up. But the star of it all has to be the high schooler from Akron, Ohio, LeBron James.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a player as hyped as James. Almost impossible for him to live up to it. But he's as skilled as any player we've ever seen out of high school.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Wallace kicks to Pippen. Harper with the steal. Here's Rice. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Rice has got 13 points now in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. So for the Trailblazers, Stoudemire, he's checked in for Sabonis. Schrempf comes in for Pippen. And Wells is subbed in for Smith.
Sweet jump shot there. He knows how to pick his spots on offense.
Portland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Stoudemire, bounce pass. Here's Wallace. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. L.A. has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Lou, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
He'll get no time at all on that one. Stoudemire's got 10 points in the game.
And Stoudemire has that silky smooth jumper, gets it off so quickly.
Here's Lou. Again, the Lakers.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The shot by Wells, no good. And here's Harper from the arc. And the 3-ball is good. Harper's got 7 points for the quarter.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
And so it's Los Angeles going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Over Green. And Shaq pulls it down.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Outside Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, Greg is a guy who doesn't play outside of himself. He's a hard-nosed defender and good, impressive quickness, too.
So Anthony nails both of them. The Lakers shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Green. No good off the front iron.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Pippen against George. It's Pippen with the drive, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Outside, George takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and not stopped. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A decent 3-point shooter. I like Harper testing his range right there.
Outside Pippen. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
He could have walked to the basket.
Grant, he's checked in for Anthony.
Shooting 1.
Shooting 1.
On the free throw, no good.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Portland making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. O'Neal, and again it's the Lakers.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Shaq.
This young man, Stoudemire, is a terrific prospect, and it's because he wants to keep improving.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. LA's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Shaq. And another basket for the Lakers.
And, you know, this is a pleasant surprise. O'Neal looking to expand his game with the mid-range jump shot.
Here's Smith. Here he goes. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Penetrating to the cup. Getting downhill. Wow.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Offline from the top of the key. Harper the pass to O'Neal. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And now it's up to 25 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Crafty move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Smith's one of those physical guys at that position, never bashful when it comes to trying to draw contact.
For the Trailblazers, Wallace is checked in for Stoudemire. And Stoudemire subbed in for Wells. Here's Shaq. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Smith with it. Now Green defending. Launches it. And it's Smith missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Nice shot by Wallace.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Connects from three-point range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Los Angeles has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
Yeah, once Shaq gets up ahead of steam, the defense is really without options. I mean, just get out of his way because a slam is incoming.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Pass to Wallace. Shot to stop the run. Lou grabs the board. The Lakers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Trailblazers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Wallace, the pass to Sabonis. That one drops for him.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Over in the corner, Green
2 minutes.
unloads, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And it's 29 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wallace. No good on the triple. LA has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. And taken away by Wallace. And now Portland on the break. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Stoudemire, a talented passer, excellent at finding ways to get his guys going.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kobe Bryant.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be fine in the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Wallace. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Outside, George shoots over Pippen. George, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And there's George. That's good on the assist from Ron Harper.
3.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Foul. At the line for your trail.
And both free throws good for Pippen. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later on.